know what I mean?
We back. Hip Hop and Revolution. The podcast, part to the people. It's your boy. You see, we on the automatic. We got Black Superman, DJ Chestnutty. You know what I'm saying? We representing Panther Power all day, every day. Panthers. You know what I'm saying? Revolution and hip hop. Okay.
So,
Don't forget to hit that like. Leave a question in the description
subscribe.
box. We're going to answer your questions. You know what I'm saying? So the next question is from the people is, why is no Crips and Bloods in Oakland, California? Ooh, that's a good one. I think there's no Crips and Bloods in Oakland, California because we got the history of the Black Panthers. You know what I'm saying? That's Oakland. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
Most definitely.
Panthers.
Yeah, that's basically the quick short answer is because of the Black Panthers.
See the you know what I'm saying?
What y'all gotta understand is,
baby.
you know, what people need to understand is,
Africa.
you know, I'm gonna point this out with, during them times, supposedly when gangs formed, we can go back to the so-called civil rights era. You know what I mean? Where big cities like Chicago, New York, and even LA, you know what I mean,
that's what
had little small gangs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The city like Oakland was already, you know what I mean, geared towards, you know what I mean, basically politically conscious, politically aware. So basically the Black Panthers, you know what I mean, dominated the landscape of Oakland. So brothers that would have been criminals or probably would have descended and started gangs ended up being Black Panthers. You know, because the Black Panther, you know, and that's what it was, you know what I mean? So even the so-called criminal elements was rumored to donate and pay homage to the Panthers during that time. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, so basically the Black Panthers, that mindset of the people, so to speak, Oakland was kind of like ahead of its time in those terms. You know what I mean? Let me cut you off. So therefore, a city like Oakland was able to hold its own and didn't get descended into gangs because they had a political structure in place, so to speak. You know what I mean? So, you know, major cities that already had gangs, like I said, they already had gangs before the city like Oakland wasn't having it. So basically, when Crips and Bloods came along, you know what I mean, the city like Oakland, and actually the Crips actually descended from Panthers. And like I said, I'm giving y'all a short story, and that's a blog for itself. But basically, it's because of the Black Panthers. In a nutshell, you know.
Yeah, I think it's crazy. Chop it up. I think like another reason probably because they killed all the people who was bringing the gangs together in LA, in Chicago, and New York. All the people, Bunchy Carter, Fred
Who was a Panther.
They was all unifying all the gangs. Shout out to all the gangs, all the Bloods and the Crips, the GDs and the Vice Lords.
Everybody, you know, everybody.
Holla at me when I cut through your city.
Go back to the man
Checking
for
in.
sure. Definitely.
Holla.
All that structure.
But gangs come from Black Panthers. You know what I'm saying? Which brings us to the next question from the callers, the people. Remember, if you got a question you want us to talk about, leave it in the description box. Hit that like. See y'all. You know what I'm saying? The next question from the people. Why does Tupac belong to the Black Panthers, and when you think about rappers who be dissing Tupac and all the Tupac hate? Ooh, that's a good one. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, Tupac belonged to the Black Panthers because his parents was Black Panthers party members, you know what I mean? Free Matulu, you know what I'm saying? I write Matulu, he writes me back, you know what I'm saying? My OG's got pictures of Tupac as a baby, you know what I'm saying? It's a legacy. So Tupac is part of the Black Panthers. Tupac is with the people. I feel like rappers and entertainers who be dissing Tupac doing it to sell records or something, man. Let the brother live.
Yeah.
Shout out to all those people who be making all them songs dissing Tupac and whatever.
Yeah, shout out to them.
That shit be mad, funny, entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Push them ratings, get that bag. You know what I'm saying? It's America. Shout out to y'all. But, you know what I'm saying? They trying to... Okay. How you feel about it? You give me a shot.
Pac definitely, you know, belong to us, and that's one of the things about Pac. They want to try to put the emphasis on his career, on his last years of his life. Everybody know if all you gotta do is listen to his old songs. You know what I mean? His family affiliation. They know what Pac stood for, and they knew the direction he was going. He told you what the whole thug life movement was about.
Outlaws.
You know what I mean? You know what he was trying to do. So everywhere he went, whether he be in Oakland, Baltimore, or LA, that was, you know what I'm saying, in him. That was eventually he was gonna try to influence that. You know what I'm saying, amongst who he was around. So, you know, but like I said, it seemed like that's what leaves room for all these haters to come in, because they want to try to put the magnifying glass on the last few months of his life, or you know what I mean, you know, the whole death row, exactly, that whole bad part, that whole, you know, exactly, you know, yeah, and you know, shout out to all that.
It all tie in. It all tie in the NFL.
Yeah, he definitely played ball.
Yeah, so it all tie in. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah, crazy, huh?
That's just crazy.
Yeah, so that's the first thing right there about Pac. So learn more about Pac. Don't just focus on the last Death Row album. All Eyes on Me. You know what I'm saying? Or the Machiavelli. You know what I mean? It was a lot more about Tupac before all that, you know. So, and that's what he really stood for. You know what I mean? And that's why he's Panther blood. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Cut from that Panther cloth.
That Panther on GP on General Panther. You feel me? Okay.
Sure.
The next question. No, that's all questions. You know what I'm saying? So with that, you know what I'm saying? You know what time it is. What time is
right
it?
to it,
It's
man.
PE time. You feel me? You say what time is it?
Say it's PE time, man.
Yeah, what time is it?
Some of that ism PE time.
It's here.
You know,
PE class,
PE
October
time,
12th.
you know.
It is the 50th anniversary of the Black Panther Party free breakfast program. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all definitely support that, man. Y'all come out, man. We need volunteers, man.
Little Bobby Hunting Party.
You know, aka the infirmary. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Some of the good things that came out of the free breakfast program is things like WIC, free lunch in the schools. What else?
Man, all put like this, the whole social services structure of this government stemmed from, was modeled off the Black Panther Party programming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A little known fact, because it was created to try to counter that, because they seen what the Panthers was doing, all that, the countless programs we had, the party had. So people will start asking, how are the Panthers able to do more with less? Here y'all is the United States government with trillions of dollars, and y'all can't solve no social problems. So they had to, and the fact that they wanted to do that for the people, they was just getting put on blast. You know what I'm saying? It was getting fronted off. You know what I'm saying? That how these Panthers able to do stuff for the people, but y'all ain't.
Shout out to all the.
So that's why this whole social services structure was started. Welfare, WIC, food stamps, all the social programming. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely. All families.
You know what I'm saying? October 12th.
Come on, support us. Learn more about the party, man.
Yeah. Man, I might be performing, get some of this revolution and hip hop.
Celebrate the real history. You know how they water down these movies. You don't want to see a movie 15, 20 years from now about the party. And
Snoop. Shout out to
non-African American cast. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about.
Shout out to Rest in Peace Nipsey Hussle, Rest in Peace Tupac.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 50 Cent. Shout out. You got any shout outs? Shout out all the hip hop people. All right, man. Shout out to jayZ. Do you think? Shout out to Fat Joe. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to everybody from Oakland. Shout out to Oakland, California. Rest in peace, UEP Revolution and hip hop, parts of the people.